I had to walk away to realize that you are my entire world. There are lessons that only distance can teach, not because distance is wise, because it removes everything that was covering the truth, strips away the comfort and the routine and the assumption that good things simply continue, and leaves you standing alone with what is actually real. Type your person's name in the comments right now. Tell them what they mean to you. Like this video and subscribe in their name. Stay until the very last word because this message belongs to them. He thought walking away would bring clarity, and it did, just not the kind he expected. Not the clarity that says you made the right choice, the kind that says you just made the biggest mistake of your life. And now you have to live inside that understanding every single day. He expected relief. That is the honest thing he has to admit first. Some part of him believed that creating distance would quiet something, settle something, give him room to breathe in a way he had convinced himself he needed. The relief never came. What came instead was the slow and humbling education of someone learning what their life actually contains by watching everything meaningful drain out of it one ordinary day at a time. The first week, he told himself it was adjustment, that any significant change feels uncomfortable at first, that the unsettled feeling was just transition, and transition passes. The second week, the unsettled feeling had a name. He just was not ready to say it yet. By the third week, he had stopped pretending. The name of the feeling was you. It had always been you. Every uncomfortable hour of every day since he walked away had your name inside it, quietly, persistently, without any intention of becoming something smaller. He started noticing what your presence had actually been doing, not in the obvious ways, in the structural ways, the ways so woven into ordinary life that they become invisible until they disappear. The quality of mornings, the way days had a feeling of direction when you were in them, the difference between existing in his life and actually inhabiting it. You were the inhabiting. Everything else was just the structure, and structure without inhabitants is just an empty building, functional, hollow, waiting for something that makes it mean something. He walked through his days like that, functional, hollow, waiting, without fully admitting what he was waiting for. He tried filling the space, not with other people, with movement, noise, achievement, anything that looked like a life being lived forward. And from the outside, it probably looked convincing. Someone moving, someone building, someone who made a decision and was honoring it. From the inside, it felt like running on a treadmill. Significant effort, no actual distance covered, the same emotional coordinates every morning regardless of how much the external scenery changed. Because you cannot walk away from someone who has become your entire world. You can only walk away from your life while carrying the world with you. That is what he did not understand before he left, that you were not a part of his world. You were the world itself, the context inside which everything else existed and meant something. Without that context, everything continued but nothing meant anything. Everything worked but nothing landed. Everything moved forward while something essential stayed completely still, pointed back toward you. He thinks about the version of himself that made the decision to walk away, tries to understand that version with honesty rather than just criticism. That version was afraid of the size of what he felt, of how completely you had become necessary, of what it meant to need someone that specifically. Needing someone that much felt like risk, like exposure, like standing in the middle of an open field with no cover. And he had spent his whole life finding cover. So he walked away from the open field, back towards something that felt safer, more controlled, less likely to cost him everything if it went wrong. And what he found in the safer place was this: that safety without meaning is just a comfortable version of empty. That control without connection is just loneliness with good posture. That a life without risk is also a life without the thing that makes risk worth taking, without you. He knows what you are to him now, not because someone told him, not because he reasoned his way there, because he walked away and the walking taught him in the only language that lesson was ever going to arrive in: loss, complete, specific, yours shaped. You are his entire world, not a beautiful exaggeration, not the language of someone caught up in feeling, the accurate description of what he discovered when he tried to live without you and found he wasn't actually living, just occupying space in a life that had lost its meaning. He's not asking you to simply take him back, is not standing here expecting the walking away to be forgiven because he has now understood what it cost. He's asking for something more honest than that, the chance to show you what understanding looks like when it becomes action, when it stops being something he carries privately and becomes something you can actually see. He walked away, and the walking broke something open in him that needed breaking, showed him something he could not have seen from inside the comfort of having you, that you are not replaceable, not transferable, not something he can find in a different direction. You are the world, his world, the only one that has ever felt like it was actually his, and he's done walking away from it. If this reached something true in you, type the person's name in the comments. Tell them they are your entire world. Like this video and subscribe in their name. Stay until the very last word, because this message belongs